Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back at the Alton Towers Resort and it's Oktoberfest. Feels like ages since we've been here. In fact, it has been a couple of months, hasn't it, Gio? You looking forward to getting in here? Can't wait. Come and join us while we explore this amazing place. You've got your refill all day, haven't you? If you don't already know, you get vouchers with your pass. And Gio has already scanned his in. It's a bit early for pop, isn't it? Right, fine, off you pop then, get what you want. I've got my latte. And today is meant to be a really quiet day, of course. I'm going to keep you up to date with all the queue times. Ride availability, I believe, recently has been quite poor, so I'm hoping today we get some good luck. I'm hoping to get on most of the rides today at least. And I tell you what, the Oktoberfest theming is looking quite good. Here it is. And that tent is awesome. What a difference that'll make on rainy days. We'll go and have a look at some of the entertainment after and check that out. We're not too fussed about the Oktoberfest event, to be honest. The reason why we're here today is because it's one of the quietest days of the year, which is what's most important to us. Let's get into it, shall we? So today we brought the official bag holder for the Hush Hush family. And this is my mum, Gio's nanny. Everybody say hello. Hello. Nanny is a wimp and she's the only person I've ever known to cry on the Smiler. If anyone else has cried on the Smiler, let me know, but I'm sure there's nobody else in this world that has cried on the Smiler because you're supposed to smile. Smile always. So all the rides are currently open. We've got 5-minute queues across the park. It is still quite early, it's 10 past 10. But we're heading over to 13 first, get Gio on that. I think the last time we were here it was like a 40-minute queue and we waited for it. So it'll be nice for him to get it done in 5 minutes. If he actually hurries up. Are you coming or what? You go any slower, you're going to stop. We'll go backwards. Come on then. Shortcut. How good's that, Gio? We've got here and it's still on 5 minutes. How many times have we walked all the way over here for that queue to go up? Quite a lot, I'd say. Right, main entrance. Oh, and it's got a single rider queue now, 13 as well. How good's that? It's good though, isn't it?
Why does 13 have a single rider when there's not a single rider car?
No, but if there's 3 people go on and it leaves 1 seat clear, that's good, isn't it? And I tell you what, Gio is actually 135.5 centimetres. We measured him the other day. So in 4.5 centimetres, he's going to be able to get on whatever he wants. Which means if you want to...
What about a water slide?
Oh yeah, apparently there is a water slide. There's 150 centimetres somewhere in the world. But she's so pedantic, he says he can't get on everything because of that particular slide. But yeah, we're so excited. I don't want to wish him up too quick. I don't want him to grow up too quick. But oh, I really want to get on these rides with him. It's going to change everything and we're going to document his experiences on this channel. So that's all to come very soon. So atmospheric. Now this is a rare sight. Absolutely dead. No queue at all. I would go as far as saying it might be walk on. Fingers crossed. Look at that, everybody. No queue at all. Well, little queue. Nothing at all. We're straight on. We're going past. Go past all these kids. The school trip that are letting us past. So how was your first roller coaster after getting back from Port Ventura then, Gio?
Good.
Good, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice and smooth compared to Stampeder?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous.
What, for 13?
Well, I haven't been on a roller coaster since years.
Well, months you mean?
Years.
Can't believe that, nervous for 13? That's not like you. Walked straight onto that one, that was awesome. I think I'm going to get on Rita while I'm here too. So I never really want to queue for Rita, but it's on a 5-minute queue, it's definitely worth it. Right, 5 minutes on Rita, can't complain at that. Gio's going to go sit with the official bag holder and I'm getting on this. I have not been on this for a while. I don't know what it is about Rita, but it's, even though it's a short ride, the queues are always really long, is what I find. But like I said at the beginning of the video, today is going to be one of the quietest days of the season, so we've timed it really well. Especially for us, because we really struggle with queuing. I know that people struggle with queuing anyway, but in particular we do, we just can't keep still. This is going to be nice. And I just can't wait for Gio not to have to wait. He's so excited to ride all the rides at Alton Towers. We've been coming here for years. I've been coming here all my life. It's so important, it's such an important place. But of course, Gio has to sit out and wait for most of the fun we have here. I just can't wait to take him on the bigger rides. It's going to be absolutely awesome. There we go, there's a little queue, nothing big at all. Nothing, walk on.
Keep your head back. Hold on tight. You must escape. Go!
That was a nice ride on Rita, still packs a punch. Not quite as intense as I used to feel on it when I hadn't ridden the likes of Stealth or Red Force, but still a good ride nonetheless. Reunited with Gio, even though he's behind. Where is he? He's here. What are we going on now, Gio? Should we head over to Wicker Man? Wicker Man? Wicker Man? Wicker Man? Wicker Man is currently showing is closed, so we've headed over to X Sector, and I'm going to get on a Smiler and Oblivion while we wait for it to reopen. It's been a while. Absolutely can't wait to get back on these coasters. Some of my favourites. And this is where Gio has to wait, which is a shame really, but soon he's going to be able to ride everything. Showing a 20-minute queue, but of course I'm the only one riding today, so it makes sense for me to use a single rider queue. We tend to use this most really. We don't mind riding on our own. I'd rather ride on my own than wait, to be honest, especially 20 minutes, you know. Sometimes though the single rider queue can take quite a while, so it'll be interesting to see how much time it saves me. Now you used to enter through that door, but now we go through here, and it's sort of going on to the rest of the room. Let's see, shall we? Straight in, see that? Perfect. There's no queue on the stairs. Absolutely awesome. So I reckon this will take a couple of minutes. There we go, I've had my ride on the Smiler. I waited no longer than 5 minutes there for single rider, which is fantastic. Can't complain at all at that. Now I've got to try and find Gio and Nanny. No idea where they're hiding. Oblivion's on a 15-minute queue. It'd be rude not to get on that while I'm here, but let's find them first. Right, so Oblivion's on a 10-minute queue. That's gone down a bit. Let's go for it, shall we? So this is the queue I've been met with. Probably is only 5-10 minutes. More like 5, I'd say, depending on operations. See you when I come off. There we are, I've just come off Oblivion. I was waiting for no more than 5-10 minutes, and that's 4 of the major roller coasters done, and it is 25 past 11. That's absolutely perfect, so there should be time for re-rides. Reunited with this little prince. Hi little prince. Here we go, let's check out some of the Oktoberfest stuff. Here's today's shows. Stuff showing throughout the day. Quite cool. Hello! You alright? You okay? Check it all out, shall we? Look at all the food. Yeah, sweets, marshmallows, German sausages, burgers. What, you want a marshmallow? Yeah. There's a bar. I think I might want to get a beer. Do you want a beer? It's not cheap though.
How much?
Well, cold drinks £2.80 there. You can get a tasting platter for £15. That might be quite good. Meatballs £9. Doesn't look too bad. Pretzels, what are they? 6 and 7 quid. 9 quid for a pretzel. There's looks good though, doesn't it? With a little bar there. Where shall I get a beer? I don't really want a German beer, it's not really my cup of tea. I wonder if I can just get a normal beer and pretend it's German. So I got myself a beer, can't remember what it was called, they let me try a few. I don't rate German beer very much, I'd rather have had a Stella. And Gio's got his average rollover hot dog. You happy with your hot dog? Would you rather that than a German hot dog? Yeah, and me. We made our way down into Forbidden Valley. Nemesis Reborn is currently on a 25-minute queue, and I'm joining that queue because that's not too bad at all. And I still can't get over the fact that this all looks absolutely amazing still. What a difference. Definitely my favourite area. Nemesis is definitely my favourite ride at the park, without a shadow of a doubt. Old or new. Awesome. This is where you won that teddy, isn't it? With Daddy's skills. There we go, showing a 25-minute queue. Not bad. We're doing a single rider queue on this. The queue is looking rather large. It'll be interesting to see how fast this goes down. It's always been a bit of a queue eating Nemesis, but that is looking quite big. Nemesis, great ride. I've got my Nemesis back, and I tell you what else I've got back, the back row. Because you stopped being able to get on the back row because of the ride access pass. Now, like everybody else, you can actually ride the back row, which is my favourite row on Nemesis. I had an awesome ride and it was pulling. I enjoyed that a lot. Let's see what else we're going to get on, shall we? And there's a little sneak look at Project Ocean. Wow, tell you what, that's come a long way. They've built that up somewhat. It's a lot of concrete. Shouldn't be too much longer until we find out is it Ripsaw or not, or a new version. Subterra is currently on a 15-minute queue, that's worth queuing for. Right, now we're going on the Curse and it's a 5-minute queue. Cannot complain at that. I love myself a bit of Curse. Awesome ride. Absolutely awesome. I used to ride this with my dad when I was that big. Playful spirits have interrupted our ride. We must remain seated with our hands, arms and legs inside the car at all time. These playful spirits, I don't know. Stuck on the Curse of Alton Manor. It's a bit on the ridiculous side, isn't it? I'm stuck in the smelliest part of the ride too. We don't need a toilet. Okay. We are getting evac from the Curse of Alton Manor. How about that? Good. That's on my bucket list actually. I wanted to be evac. We're going to see like the fire exits and the paths and that. I'm not sure they're going to let me record it, but I'll do my best.
Oh my god. What do they mean getting evac? No, absolutely no one is here.
They can't start the ride, can they?
Finally get money on the bike, you get stuck in a tunnel.
Look behind you.
Oh, look it. I know.
Never been evac'd off the cursed Alton Manor before. He's the first. Did we get to meet Emily in person? Can't we go that way like the other people? Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
just that way round. Thank you. Well, how about that? Never been here before, have you?
So now it's just closed out of nowhere.
But now the sun's come out.
Evac'd. That's amazing. What do you rate that out of 10 for an evac?
10.
10.
I've never been stuck on a ride.
No, I haven't either.
Only when we got stuck in that tunnel bit.
What tunnel bit?
The tunnel bit, the spinning tunnel bit.
The trommel?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it started up. It started up again, though, didn't it?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the only kind of thing that we got a bit stuck on.
Yeah.
And why?
So you happy it doesn't smell like farts anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We probably smell like farts.
Guys,
Thank
just
you.
speak to my colleague further down, he'll take some contact info.
Contact info? Why?
Just because we've had to escort everybody off the ride, that's all.
Oh. They want my autograph. So if you've ever wondered what's through these gates, now we know. That's something ticked off our bucket list. If someone says, will you pay a £5 for an evac, I would have paid a £5 for that experience, so yeah, happy days. Right, let's go in the cursed Alton Manor shop because we want to see if there's any Halloween decor. You want to check it out?
Did he party too hard?
No, your ride broke down.
Oh dear, Emily, are you having a tantrum?
It must truly be cursed.
Naughty girl.
Yeah. After all that drama, we're heading over to the Congo River Rapids. That's a good ride we can all do, and Nanny will actually do that. Nanny will do Congo River Rapids, yeah?
Nanny will do that.
Thank God for that. Hope we don't get stuck on the River Rapids.
What's this?
Oh, it's a charging place for your phone on the go. Costs £1. Starts at £1. Here we are, Congo River Rapids. It does say a 5-minute queue, so let's see how accurate that is. Looking forward to this. Hoping for Nanny to get absolutely soaked. Wonder if we'll get wet today. Oh, Nanny just got soaked. So that the answer to that question is yes. We've just got wet. I've just got a bit on my forehead. Oh,
Is that the monorail?
it is the monorail, yeah.
No, it doesn't look like it at all.
Well, how did you know that when you said, is it the monorail? If it didn't look like it, why did you say, is it the
Well,
monorail?
it's just a track.
What do you think a monorail is? no.
The train.
Oh no.
Here comes your first.
Got a little drift. Little drift. Please reminds, saying it.
People get soaked in there.
No.
No, they don't.
Congo's giving us everything
No.
she's got.
Okay, never mind.
I got a little sprinkle.
I didn't even get a little sprinkle.
I got a light soak.
Wow.
Right,
I just got soaked.
Did you enjoy your ride on River Rapids, everybody?
Yes.
Turns out that's Nanny's favourite ride here.
Favourite ride.
How boring is that?
To put your skills to the test.
Now we're going to get on Wicker Man. Absolutely awesome wooden coaster. It's currently sitting on a 20-minute queue. Here's Big Bob. Lovely in the sun. 20-minute queue isn't bad at all, so we're going to get on that now. Looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Sweet. There we are, 20-minute queue. Let's get it done, shall we? We just had an awesome ride on Wicker Man. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah, good lad. We like that one, don't we? Like I say, the last wooden coaster we rid was Stampeder, and that is super rough, whereas compared to that, Wicker Man is super smooth. Right, Gio wants to pop into Shark Bait Reef. Can we get on it? Hello! Nanny's not been here, is she?
No, that's what I wanted to come.
Now we have got a full Shark Bait Reef walkthrough on our channel, so if you want to see more of this, check that out. There's lots of sea life centres, isn't there, across the country?
Yeah.
And they do a lot of conservation work, and actually they do a lot of cleaning up the oceans and the beaches of plastic. I think is really good.
To let you off for your cannon firing
not moving.
skills, I'd have to be nuts. So bad.
Just going to pop into CBeebies Land and see just how busy it is. There might be a couple of things Gio wants to do before I go back out and get on some of my favourite rides. Now he's waving at the TV. We definitely won't be in here for long though. I get back out to where the real rides are. Heading over to Spinball Whizzer now and check out this single rider queue, see what difference it makes. I think it was on a 10 or 15 minute queue last time I checked, which isn't too bad. But I'm going to try the single rider queue and just see what difference it makes. Have a look where it walks you through. I think it's much needed, the single rider queues. I hope they bring it out to other rides. Oblivion, for example. Smiler, of course, already has it. 13's got one now. So yeah, it looks like it's happening. Good idea, I'd say. So currently on a 20-minute queue. Here's the single riders. I'm just going to sneak past these workmen if they've got their tape measure out. I'm just going to go like this, like that. The single rider. Let's see how much difference this makes. There's no one here. Short little queue. Go for it, shall we? Look at that. Straight in. That was amazing. How efficient is that? Literally straight on that ride, that single rider queue, as you've seen. I know, I've just been on a single rider. Literally. And there was no one in front of me. How good's that? Yeah? Yeah, well, I'm going to go again. I'm going to go again, why not? Look at that, single rider, go again, why not? Minus work, man. There we go. Look at that, right up here. Straight in, single rider. How efficient? How efficient is this? Very. Look at that, straight on.
It took 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
3 minutes? You're telling me it took me 3 minutes to go in the queue?
It was 2:57 when it started.
So I've had like 2 rides on Spinball Whizzer in like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
How good's that? What a massive improvement to that ride.
And
Awesome.
what? That last one that you did, I saw that wasn't single rider.
Yeah, it was. No, I was with other people.
Yeah, so that's not single rider.
Yeah, I was sat with some strangers who was holding on for dear life. The man on there was squeezing the holding bar like tighter than I've ever seen anyone squeeze it. He hadn't even left the station yet. Right, are you looking forward to your £2.50 marshmallow?
Yes.
Okay, get it on here. It's not very fiery.
No, that's pie.
That's what we need.
There we go.
Here we are, they call me Ben Bushcraft. That looks yummy. You happy with that?
Oh yeah. It's squishy. Right, so I've done everything of interest at least once. Now it's time for re-rides, and luckily, just as the sun started to come out, I'm telling you, look at this sky, it's a blue sky. It's so hot all of a sudden. Nemesis Reborn on a 5-minute queue. 5-minute queue, would you believe it? I'm going to take advantage of that and probably have to walk 100 miles round a cliff to get some re-rides in. That is one issue I will say with Nemesis Reborn. Theming's fantastic, I love it all. However, I did prefer the route of the old queue. Because if you want to get back on for a re-ride, you have to go all the way around again. And unfortunately in Alton Towers, they don't let you stay on at all. Places like Thorpe Park will let you stay on the ride if there's nobody in the gate waiting, but here they will not. So you have to go back round the queue line to the start. And I tell you what, I don't know how to get my steps in. So that's where I'm off to now, Forbidden Valley. 5-minute queue. Take full advantage of that. Look at this. It looks amazing. Absolutely love it. Now it's this walk here that it does get a bit mind-numbing because you go all the way around, especially after a long day. It's a big park, isn't it? No riders at all on that train. Must be that quiet. Ride on Nemesis today, and I actually got a front row ride for the first time since it's been reborn, and that was absolutely awesome. So I've had 4 rides on there today. So lucky, it's been so quiet, buzzing about that. And I've worked out it's 600 steps each time you want to re-ride. So to walk along that queue, 600 steps. Considering I've done 18,000 today, it's quite a big portion, isn't it, that queue line alone? Ride of the day is Galactica. I'm going to head over there now and check out the queue. Doesn't look like there's many people waiting down the bottom. In fact, it doesn't look like there's anyone waiting down the bottom. But that is it. That is the only ride today I've not done, and it'd be rude not to. Let's get it done, shall we? Right, showing 15 minutes on the board. I don't believe that for a second. If it's not walk on, I'll eat my socks. Let's go, 15 minutes. Now this ride has got to be due a bit of attention soon. If not a complete retheme to fit in with Nemesis Reborn. It is looking tired. I feel like it should go back to air and they should spruce it up with some additional theming maybe, like it always was meant to have. We'll ride this. So it's just station 2 open today, so that's why the queue's been a little bit more than other rides, which is a bit silly really, isn't it? Here we go. Just as expected, walk on. I knew it. Absolutely knew it. That was a nice ride on Galactica. Literally, as you see him walk on. So I got quite lucky there. I've had my money's worth today. Good day. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching. We've had an awesome day here for Oktoberfest, and my most favourite thing about today is the lack of queues. That's been fantastic. Perfect time of year to come. Highly recommend coming this time of year. If you've enjoyed watching, don't forget to
like and subscribe.